Happy St. Patrick's Day weekend to all of our viewers at home. Today we're going to show you how to make a foolproof gourmet corned beef sandwich. First off, folks, what we got to do is make sure our bread is buttered. We use a rolled butter. It's salted. Sometimes we get an Amish rolled butter. Fantastic. My wife Sochi is cooking. This is the butter we use. It's so easy for sandwiches, and it's very important, folks. You want to use a real butter. None of the cheap mayonnaise. None of the butter that's not real butter. When you're making your sandwiches, you want to use some quality items. Today we did a corned beef, and what was important about it, I waited until corned beef was on sale, folks. This corned beef was 4 pounds of corned beef for $13. Regular price was $23. You can shop those deals. I looked around locally. Right now, if you go out and buy a corned beef and cabbage meal, the cheapest I found was about $13.99 all the way up to $18. So you do this at home, it's going to taste better, and the quality is going to surpass what you're going to get eating out. Of course, we did our cabbage, we did our carrots, our potatoes, that type of thing. Okay, the bread is toasting. We're using the cheeses of our choice. I love this cheese on a sandwich. It's a garlic and herb jack, and we're using some pepper jack. We're using 2 different slices of cheese. For your most traditional Reuben sandwich, people use Swiss cheese. We don't care for it, so we're using what we want. Folks, it's very important that you create the sandwich for your tastes. It doesn't have to be the recipe you see on YouTube. Create that sandwich that works for every person in your family. That's what's important. Today we're using a dark rye. It's very important you get a very good bread. If you go to your local bakery, it'll even be better. This is a nice premium dark rye because we like it. And this one does have caraway seeds. We love it. And we're going to do this artisan bread that was baked locally in the store. It's got the whole garlic in it. We love it. This one we got for $1.89. And I want to show you, it's very important in your household you have a lot of different mustards that work for people. This is my favorite one. This is a Boar's Head. That's a name brand that makes one of the best horseradish on the market. If you like horseradish, I suggest you try that one. This is foolproof. You put a honey mustard on most of your sandwiches. It's delicious. For your traditional Reuben, you're going to get a Thousand Island. We like to add mayo on all our sandwiches. For those that have like a little spicy, there's so many mustards out there. This one has a sriracha. This one's got some pepper. We've got the traditional Dijon mustard, which is good. There's so many out there. We like this one a lot. This is a whole grain garlic mustard. Whole grain garlic mustard. And then sometimes we'll add a little hot peppers. Now today also, we canned some cucumbers in the summer. We're going to use a sweet and spicy cucumber. We've also got some dill pickles, which are delicious. We also have some peppers for those that like a little hot. We always add a little red onion. Folks, you can't go wrong with this. Now, watch closely what she's doing. The bread's been buttered. It just came off. She's adding a little bit of mayo. And check this mayo out. This mayo comes with a little bit of lime. If you haven't tried that, folks, that is a fantastic mayo to try. And some people use a slaw mix that they get at the store. We're actually using some of our cabbage because I like that flavor. When we cooked this corned beef, it was very easy. We put our corned beef on the stove with all of our vegetables. We put garlic in the corned beef with the spices that came with it and added some bay leaf. And as you can see, after the corned beef is out, it cools down for about 15 minutes, and then you can slice it beautifully. And it's got that garlic in it as well. I guarantee, folks, you can't go to a restaurant and buy this. You can do this at home cheaper, and it's going to taste 10 times better. She's got her 2 pieces of cheese. She's put a little bit of the cabbage. And the cabbage, we put some pepper medley. We put some black pepper, plus the bay leaf on top. She's putting the cheese on the bottom slice of the bread, and now she's putting 2 slices up on top for those that love cheese. Everybody loves lots of cheese. She's putting a little sweet and spicy cucumbers that we had canned over the summer. She's adding a little bit of red onion. We like the taste of red onion on sandwiches better than the others. But folks, again, customize the sandwich for your tastes. The key is use good cheese, use good bread. You cannot go wrong. Okay? This one she's making for me. She's putting that Boar's Head horseradish and also a little honey mustard. Go ahead, dear. And folks, I've had many years to work on this. My family came from Roscommon. My dad's family came from Roscommon, Ireland in 1850. Our family settled on a farm south of Chicago in a place called Mantino. and we've been in this area for many years. So I've had many years of making a very traditional St. Patrick's Day corned beef and cabbage meal. And sometimes I'll eat it with just the potatoes and the carrots, but I love a good sandwich even more. So that's why today we're doing the sandwich. Folks, you can do this at home. It's easy, it's inexpensive. I like a little spice, so I even add a pepper. But you create the sandwich that you want. You can't go, there's no right or wrong to it. Sandwiches are made to be creative. Look at that. Oh my God. That is unbelievable. And folks, we made this pennies on the dollar. Tell me what you're going to spend for that out at any of the local Irish bars. Oh my gosh, that mustard on there, I just want to... Oh, but you know what? Look at that. I can't even get my hand around this bad boy. Folks, you can do this. You can save money. You'll save thousands of dollars a year if you just make some of these sandwiches on your own. Oh my God, I'm going to try. Oh my God. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you have a blessed day. This is unbelievable.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.